Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode here on Main Sequence. So last time we got our nickel station set up, and then we went and got our silica station. It's at least set up. I'm not running silica yet because, as I talked about last episode, I want to get rid of power. I need to be able to demolish that. So we did unlock solar panels, and then solar panels each one takes 20 glass, 20 nickel plates each, and then 5 frames. So the nickel plates in the frame should not be a problem. Glass right now could be. We're making right now I'm making some basic circuits, but glass only needs straight silica. So we just make that in the refinery, so we don't need an assembler for that. I'm going to make those. I'll pull those. We're going to stop this for now. So I can make 60. I can't read that. Is that 62 glass? I don't know. Or is that? I can't even tell what that says. Because if it's, is that 80? 80 glass that we're at right now? Let's see. Or is that, does that say 39? Yeah. All right. Well, that's probably not going to be enough to power the ship, unfortunately. Because those, what does that take? It only takes 2 silica. Oh. That would be why. Oh, well. We can make lots. I'm like, why won't it make it? All right. All right. Cool. So we're going to make a bunch of glass. Let me go grab. Save. Game save. All right. I need to go grab a bunch. Let's see. Is nickel coming in? I had it set up. See, this is... because we need a bunch of nickel plates. And until this fills up, until storage fills up, I guess we're not gonna have an abundance of nickel plates. Let's see, is that going? What's nickel cargo doing? I assume he's loading up. Let's see. So he's waiting for items. So hopefully he is getting loaded up. I don't know whether he's come back or not. You know, the other thing that would be nice is just a little pause button. So I don't have to turn off what it does, but that I could just hit pause. we're going to do that. And I'm going to hope. I didn't want that. I want this. Because I'm hoping he's getting loaded up with nickel plates. So I at least got this shut off for now. So I do need nickel plates. So hopefully he comes soon. Let's see. And I wanted to look at something real quick because I know he put out playtest release 15. Okay. I need to switch over. I forgot about it that he had put that on there. I need to switch to the experimental. That's why I don't have the other things. So I will do that. Yeah, so I need to do that so we have those other belts and other things, because yeah, so he's all on, yeah, see, I'm still on 14. So on his other one, he had large containers, industrial docks, servo plates, and then he changed up like what you need to do to make certain things. Solar panels require capacitors instead of nickel plates on the new one. And I don't know that I don't know why this guy hasn't taken so long for this guy to get his plates. We'll see what happens here in a minute. All right, so I don't think I even have I think capacitors is a new thing. I don't know what it takes to make a capacitor, but I think it's going to be a brand new item that we have to make. So yeah, I'll switch that over. I may do it later this episode. We'll see how things go. But I'm a little bit more wondering what is going on with nickel plates. I mean, it may take it a little while to make them, but I have two things going there. Is that showing me? I just want to see something. No, that's just kind of where they all are, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird that it's not. Wonder how many are, if it's getting some, or if I got something wrong over there. Or if it's just super slow because I don't have anything there. So let's do this real quick. We got the power cargo. So we don't need to put that many in any of these stations. We could probably drop off, what, even 50? We'll probably, I don't know how many we need to keep. Let's do this. We'll do 300. So that's titanium. We'll go to nickel power. And we'll go till it's at 200. And then we'll go to silica power. And we'll do that until it's at 100. And I think, and then it'll go back to the hydrogen station and pick up and reload. And that's the other thing with the others, you can do time. So with his update on the experimental, he added in where these conditions you can just make where it just sits there for so long unloading, and then if it doesn't meet the condition, after you can just say, hey, sit there for 5 minutes and then leave. That way, because what I'm running into, I think, is these stations are full. So it's never going to get, the ship's never going to get down to 300. So, and I took out ours, which I think is probably fine. I don't think it needs to come here anymore. We have plenty. All right, I'm going to send that on its way. Okay. And I just have a suspicion that part of the problem over there with production is that it's not getting power. So once this guy gets over there, I'm hoping we'll get a little bit, things will kick off here. So let's see. I'll be back. Okay, guys. So nothing. I'm going back to my nickel station. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if he's still on my HUD or not. Let's see. We need nickel station. I don't know where he is. Okay. Because I feel like something ain't right. My other one's over here. He's not loading. I may have to send the power on the way. There is a ship at the power dock. The other one is supposed to be loading up, and it's not. It could just be that the power one is just delayed. Because I found out that it was sitting at, I think it was the titanium one. And it was just hanging out there. But I suspect titanium is full. So it was never going to get down to the condition. And I think I already just talked about that. But where the time would come in better. So we're going to send him on his way. It'll be interesting to see what's going on here. All right. It didn't unload anything. But it's supposed to unload power. Oh, what is... Hopefully this ship doesn't take off on me while I'm on it. Okay, so... This is just slowly... It's just not making it very fast, is it? This is not a fast process. Do we have enough power? It says it does now. Can I do a splitter? I can. I can also just come out of there. All right, I'm gonna do some more here. I don't know if I have the stuff to do it. We'll see. Whoa, I'm running out of room here, aren't I? What can I do different? Can I put a splitter? How much is in here? Okay, so that's full. Trying to think of the best way I want to route this. I'm probably going to put 2 more in. Put 1 there. What do you think? I'm not making this very efficient. I feel like I need... to redo all of this. These little rooms just don't have a whole lot of room. Okay. You know what? It won't be very pretty, but we're gonna put 1 there. One there. And I don't know if I have enough. Hopefully I have enough to run the belts. We'll see. Why is that one not going in? I guess because I really probably just need a splitter here versus... No, it's just going to go straight in there. Alright. We're going to do this different. We'll run you out of there and into there. You will run from there to there to there. This one will run from here. Alright, I need materials. Titanium plates and nickel plates. I have a few nickel plates. I don't know if I have enough to get me where I need to go. Let's see. Does that give me any? Oop, I didn't mean to disable a port. Give me a few, but not very many. Alright, maybe enough. I got it. Alright, so that will work. I just need titanium plates. Oop. Oh, this is the wrong ship. What am I doing? Oh. What ship is this? Why is... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Alright. Oh, woe is me. Alright. I'm not even going to tell you what I did. So, when I left, I ran in and got on the silica ship. It was in the where am I at here? All right. I'm dumb. So dumb. Alright, I need... Do I have any titanium plates here? That would be nickel. Alright, good. Let's organize that. So I got titanium plates. Do not have any of these. That's okay. Oh. Okay, so that one eventually left. That's good to know. I'll take some of those. Alright. Here's where we're going to pretend like none of that ever happened. We're going to go back to the nickel ship. We're going to pretend I didn't just go there with But I did find out this one's a lot. I need to put this one back in the back in there. For some reason the other ones are all a lot faster than this one. And I just kind of found that out by mistake when I was just driving that other ship. I'm like, it's twice as fast. Alright, and I can't remember which dock is which here. We want to go to the power dock, but I can't remember which one that's going to be. We'll see here as we pull up. Yep, that'll work. Okay. We're back. All right. So okay. Well, we're going to at least be... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we can do that. Alright. So we'll at least have good production here, I think. Nickel plates. Switch you to nickel plates. Alright. This should at least make it so when the ship comes back, it's back now. That it's getting loaded up quickly. Alright. I think we're good here. So why, I guess the other question would be, it should have unloaded hydrogen fuel. When that ship was here. Okay. Did I have it? Do I have it backwards? This needs to be on load. All right. I guess. Is that correct? Because this is on unload. Now watch this ship take off with me on it. Okay. All right. So load the station, unload the station. Not... And I could have made that same mistake on the other stations too. Alright. So that'll load the station with, in theory, that, and keep it on power. I should go check. The titanium one. Or I mean my silica. Is that my station? Alright, so it looks like nothing's here. Which makes sense because there should not be anything here. Alright, we need to find... Doesn't really matter which one we pull up to right now. I just want to make sure this is correct. Otherwise, there will be problems. Alright, this is going to be the power. We're going to load. The silica will unload. I think that's now correct. And I bet, I'd be willing to bet, right, I don't want the silica asteroid. Where's my titanium station? Nickel station, main station, titanium station. It is possible that this one I don't know what ship that is right there. Well, this is the plates dock. But that's okay. Because this is going to let me go figure out what is going on. That has quite a few. See, that says unload. I'm so confused. I really am. And that's going to be loading up my ship. Which ultimately is fine. I'll take them back with me. But see, this is where I'm... Okay, so it's unloading the station. Alright, that is correct. Alright. This has quite a few. I mean, this one has... This should be able to hold... Right? That should be unload. I'm pretty sure this is the... This is empty. Why is this ship empty? Unless it's never getting any. Maybe I'm backwards at my hydrogen station, but there's hydrogen here. Like a lot. So that took that as soon as I put it in there. For load. So that needs to be there. We'll do that to 300, that to 200, that to 100. All right. How are we doing on plates here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get setting at 500. No. Okay, that's going out. That's fine. That's going out. That's fine. All right. I don't know if I have enough to do this or not. Let's see. I don't need that to go into there. The problem is, let me turn off that. All right. I need to disable that port. All right. Oops. Why won't it split? All right, so I need a splitter there. Oops. All right. Oh, I don't think I needed to do that. All right. You're making titanium plates. You're... I hit the right button. I can titanium plates. Probably nothing will need to come out of there. Maybe we want to turn this port off. That'll probably make that go a little bit smoother. There. Yeah, there we go. All right. So that's going to fill up, which is fine. And I'm parked here, so how are we doing on this other? What's he doing? All right, so he is on his way here. So let's see if this works correct. I think this keeps changing on me. There he goes. Okay. So he should unload 100 here. And then he should take off. And I would go get on the ship and check it. But let's see if this works. I'm hoping. Yep, there he goes. Cool. All right. I think things are running. I need to get out of here so my titanium ship can dock. Is there anything else I need to be making here? Ship inventory is full. Yeah, it keeps filling me up. All right, I don't want that. We need to get undocked. All right, we need to go to the main station. But yeah, I definitely need more thrusters on this. Because my other ships do 44 all the time, and this only does it if I boost it. I don't know if I fixed everything or not, or made it worse. There's another ship coming in right now, right above us. All right, where am I at? I'm trying to get my bearings. Okay, I want to be on the other side. Alright. Cool. Station. How are we doing here? Doesn't come here anymore. Are we getting nickel now? We are, right now. The nickel ship is here. And we're almost full. Excellent. We're full of hull plates. All right. That's what I like to see. Okay. So do we have... What do we need? I need to put plates in something. Ugh, I don't know. All right. So I need to figure out what I need to make solar panels. So let me go in here. I know I made glass. And it kept filling up our inventory, but so I need... All right, let's do this. So I don't like the way they do the numbers on that white. Then they need to do something about that. So I got 100. That'll let me do 5. And I need 20 nickel plates. I only have each. I need 20 nickel plates each. So I need 100. And then frames. I could use a few more frames. So yeah, I need to go grab nickel plates. And I'll grab those while I'm here and throw those in the... Even though I should start some other research, I guess. I don't know what is gonna happen. I'll throw those there right now. I'll throw that there. I assume when I upgrade to the experimental, I don't lose everything. We'll see. As for, that I've researched and everything else. All right. But I do... There is a little bit of method to my madnesses. Oh, I need to go get plates. I do want to build before I have to worry about making capacitors. I want to make these solar panels before the recipe changes. So there is a little bit of right. And I think I'm just going to put those over. Oh, is it going to mess up on me now? There it goes. Not, it like gets stuck in there, I think is what's happening. It's weird. I don't know how many we need. We got enough to do 5. We're just going to put 5 on here. And I'm hoping these are all connected. What am I missing? I didn't put any of that stuff in my ship in this inventory. Gosh dang it. So 100, 100. I knew better. 100. 100. I'll just throw those up there. Now I'm going to have to go through all that again where it's messing up. See, now it's being fine. I just don't even know. For what, one more? And this should be enough. This power should last me forever. Alright. So we should now have enough power that I can turn off this power. Because right now I have 0. Alright. We're gonna just do this. We're just gonna throw, although I'm running out of space in here. I don't know what to do with this extra. Alright. So we're gonna get rid of alright, there's nothing left in there. Okay. So we're going to do that. Okay. So this dock is now no longer power dock. This is now the silica dock. And I'm always so confused on the load, unload. I really am. We're going to get a ship here and then we'll see what happens. I'm just... Okay. Because I feel like every time I think I have which way that works figured out, I don't. Alright, let's do this. Silica ship. You're going to go to the silica station. Although I should have had this. Maybe it's already there. I don't know. No, because I took it over there. Is 400 enough? You know what we're going to do? We'll do 500. Do 500. Then you're going to come to the silica dock, the main station. And you're going to wait for silica to be equal to 0. In this one, we want greater than or equal to 500. All right. So I think that will get me... That left the shipyard. It did. So we'll have this come in. This will be full of silica. I actually can do one refinery like here. And then we'll do another little container here. And then we can do that'll go into there. This will go into here. And this one we're just going to make glass. So we'll get glass going there. And then I guess over here, we may have to rethink all of this, but this will at least get us initially going. That there, and then we'll do another one there. I keep hitting the wrong buttons to back out, if you haven't noticed. All right. And then this one, we will set that to make wafers. All right. So we got wafers going whenever our ship gets back. Yeah. So we got glass and silica wafers being made. And then I know that we're going to have to start making, we do need to get one set up to start so we can make, what the hell? The, circuit boards. So that's 2 wafers and nickel plates. So I need to run nickel plates probably all the way over here. And wafers. And which one was I doing wafers on? This one? Yeah. So wafers need to come out of here. And then I got nickel plates. They're going to have to come from down here. So I need nickel plates. And I'm going to need titanium plates. All right, I got lots of those. So, how do we want to go? What route? I know there was one. How does this work? Let's see. Underneath of existing machines. I don't know how that works. All right, we're not going to worry about that right now. We need to play around with that though. Okay. How do I want to go? I want to run. Really doesn't matter. I mean, this is potentially going to be in the way, right? Of everything. Of course it didn't. All right, here those come. So what do I need? I'm missing something. Lightweight frame. frames. All right, so we need to make these things are so huge. Do that. We'll do that'll go in. And then we need to come out of here. And then we need to go from here into there. And then this one, we'll make those. I probably should do a buffer here, actually. Let me do a buffer. And then we'll run here into the buffer. And then we'll run from there into there. All right. Okay, so now we got that for research, that for research. Cool. Silica's coming in. So I guess unload is working. I don't even know if it matters what that says. I think it does whatever the belts are doing. I don't think it really matters. All right. How is my... All right, so let's just go see. He's here. Oh, no, he's not. He's at the other station. So we'll see if he moves on. All right. I think in general, we're doing okay. I feel like now that I have this basic production going on, I should let it go for a bit. Yeah, sorry I'm running around in circles. Hopefully nobody's getting sick. Part of me feels like I should let this run for a few, and then maybe I'll go do a loop. Gather enough resources and get solar panels before it's more expensive for me, and cheat a little bit. So put those all in while they're cheaper on all my stations, and then kind of go from there. So let me pause for a few. I'm gonna let this thing run and make some resources for us, and then we'll go do that. Okie dokie. All right, so some time went by. I ran around and just did some inventory management while we were away. So I should have to do 3 stations with 5. So that'll be 100 each. So we'll do that. Because I'm going to do this while this is cheaper. And then for next episode, I'm gonna upgrade to the experimental version, which I don't know why it's not one and the same with playtest. but it's not. So, and I forgot I had to do a manual thing for that. All right, so we need that. We need 100 nickel plates, which should not be a problem. Hopefully we have those over here. We do. Oh, 100 each. So we need 300. Looks like we got it. And then frames, we don't need that many. We need 5 each. So, or 25. So we, as long as we need, so we do need some more. All right. I think we're good. Because we don't need to worry about, we have a hydrogen station, but that can just, I'm going to let that power itself. I'm not going to put any solar panels on. So let's, doesn't really matter which one we do first. Which one's closer? We'll go do nickel. And I do need to go let Doc at the shipyard when we go back and see if I can upgrade this guy. So we should be able to get right in there unless this is the power guy showing up. Which we won't need him here anymore. So hopefully this is the main. Yep, this is where we wanted to be. All right. Let's go out of here. And I just, out of curiosity, there's nothing. I don't understand what's happening with that. Is this all full? It is. Ship's here. Oh, it's slowly unloading. All right. So we need to go here, and I need 100 of those, 100 of those. I think just 25 of those. All right, we're just gonna run them off here. One. I don't know how many I need. I don't think I need as many as my original. You think 3 would be enough? I mean, since this place technically is running right now without any power at all, we're gonna try 3. Let's. I mean, the station's not going to be pulling anything right now. All right, I got the stuff. Let's just... If I'm running my station with 5... But I have the supplies. It's a lot cheaper right now for me to do it. Alright, so we are going to get rid of this. We don't need it. That'll give us some supplies back. So we don't need to bring anything here. So we're going to go into power cargo. And we're going to get rid of, we're at nickel, right? Nickel is gone. What just happened? That was weird. Alright. So nickel station now has power. Solar panels. So let's get out of here. Titanium. Nickel, titanium, we'll do silica last, I guess. Oh, I forgot to take my leftover plates out. Hopefully I have enough. Alright, so titanium station. This is the power. So this one's getting lots. Almost might just leave that going. I won't be bringing any more, but we'll just leave it. Alright, how are we doing here? That's full. That's cool. So, I mean, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, 800? Alright. Once I get the high speed ones. Alright. So we're going to leave that. Alright. Need 100 of those. Need those. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And we'll take those. And before I forget, let's go in here to the main power. You don't need to come here. Alright. We're going to go to the silica station. Upgrade that real quick. You don't know where it is. Main station, nickel. Let's see, I need my silica station. Silica station 1. Alright. Now it should be labeled somewhere. Just gotta find it. Titanium, nickel. There we are. Everything's all pretty close. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. We don't want him here. Let's send him away. Alright. So, oops. Alright, so this guy doesn't have any either, so it's never been unloading anything. I am at a loss. Okay. So silica is just rushing in. That seems good. All right, so this has nothing in stock. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I mean, it's serving no purpose. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm just gonna disable that because it's not doing anything for us right now. Okay. 100 of those. I think I only need 25 of those. 1, 2. This is way too much power, I believe. 4, 5. Okay. So now this one we know has power. Cool. How much is in here? Oh, it's full. All right. I mean, we could, in theory here, if we start needing more, I mean, we have enough going on at all these that we could be running 2 docks and 2 ships. So that's an option here if we needed it, because these are definitely have enough. Okay. I'll tell you what I would like to see. I don't know what pulls up my inventory. There's got to be a short key for that, right? What pulls up my inventory? Piloting, movement, mouse sensitivity, rotate, flip, emote chat, open codex. I don't think that's what I want. Codex, K or O. K or O, I think, is what I need. We'll see if that does it. K? Nope. O? O does statistics. That's interesting. I just want a button that lets me see my inventory that's on me. I don't think there's a button that does that. If there is, I am completely missing it. All right, so we got power. Let's get the heck out of here. And what I'm going to go over here so I can see my inventory. What I would like. Do I have? I have 10 hull plates. Oh, I have 50. Sweet. Then I need some frames. I have frames. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 20 hull plates. Got it. And then 10 frames. All right. Because what I'd like to do is go back to our main station, wherever that might be. Where is the main station? Nickel, there it is. So I want to build a station. This might be good right here. Doesn't need to be very far away. And just to be completely fair, I did see this on another channel, and it makes perfect sense to fill up the ships with power. Although I feel like everything flies without power, it's weird. So we're gonna we'll make this station is gonna be power refuel station. This dock is gonna be power input dock. We will use that. And then we will do what the heck am I doing? Alright, so that'll be power input. So we'll pull that in here through that dock. And then I don't know that I have enough to power this guy, do I? I don't. I need more. Oh, I can power this. I'll just power it. Easy peasy. I was like gonna put like stuff on it, and I'm like, well, that makes absolutely no sense to do that. All right, so we need to go in here. So we got our input. I don't know what do we need to do this? Just 5 hull plates. Alright, so I'm gonna need. Whoosh. I have just enough hull plates. Alright, we're gonna do. So do I want to do more than one? I don't know if I need more than one. But we'll do more than one. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 docks. Or no, we don't. Because I didn't hit fly changes. 1. Whoa. 2. Fly changes. Confirm. Take my hull plates back. Alright. So this is going to be refuel dock 1. And then we'll do refuel dock 2. Alright, so we got a few things we need to run. feel like we will make I'm not sure I'm going to have enough supplies. I may have to run over to the main station here. Alright. And then we need to run there. I don't want that to go in there. We're going to turn off that. Okay, it didn't do it. Good. Alright. So then we need... this to come down there and run into there. And we need 2. There. Alright. Oh, that didn't do it. Okay. I don't understand why sometimes these break. Oh, so I'm missing material for 2. Alright. Can I fix this? I need nickel plates, titanium plates. I just happen to be able to do that, I think. Alright. Boom. Don't need anything going there. Those are going there. Those will come in there. All right. How do we have this? I still don't know which way these actually need to work. All right. So let's do this. Main power cargo. So you're going to go to the hydrogen station. You're going to get 400. Then you're going to come to refuel station input dock, and you're going to wait until that equals 0, and you're going to leave. All right, and then we're going to take titanium, you're going to empty, and then you're going to go to refuel dock 1, and you're going to get that until what, 50. Then you'll go get 50 of those. And then this, we're going to up that. All right. Then you'll get refueled. All right. It's enabled. Titanium, nickel guy. You go to refuel dock. We'll send you to 2. And you're going to do that to 50. And then you'll go refuel. All right. And silica guy. You'll go to just 1. And we'll fill you up 50. We'll have to watch this and see how it goes. All right. So how are our other ships doing? What's he doing? So he's on his way here. I just want to make sure. Oh, I'm in his way. Let me go to... I just want to get out of the way here. There we go. Then he landed. Why is that one not working? I guess I need to split it. I mean, no, it's filling me up. All right, I don't want it to do that. I'm gonna get out of here. So, I don't want this. I don't want to go back with this. So I want that ship to take off. Come on. This is where the new faster belts is going to be nice, because things will unload like so fast. And then if I can get the bigger containers, that will be excellent. Although I'm afraid they're going to be really big, but we'll see. Hurry up and unload, buddy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There he goes. Oh! Alright. So I wanted to go in here because I don't want... I'm not taking more hydrogen back with me. Now it's unloading it all. Off of us. Okay, that's fine. I just don't need it. And we can swing by here if we need it for our... Alright, so my ship's unloaded now. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, let's go back to our main ship. Wherever you are, main ship. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want... That's not the main ship. There you are. I do want to pull up to the shipyard briefly. Because I feel like we need more boosters. And I want to see what we can do. Like, I don't know if we're just too big. What do we have for thrusters? We just have small thrusters. What do those need to put on? Hull plates, magnetic coils. I feel like that's what we need to do. Hull plates and magnetic coils. That's easy. Let's do that real quick. I gotta get my bearings on where we are. That's all silica stuff. Oh, I had hull plates. I mean, what the hell am I talking about? I had that. And I don't know how many we needed. We probably got plenty of magnetic coils on us. All right. Yeah, we need... We'll do more magnetic coils. We'll do the hull plates. All right. Because I want to do... I don't need the armor. I don't think. Right now. Oh. Flip. And then we'll do another one over here. It won't let me do that one. Whoa. I really don't like the maneuverability in here. That one looks like it actually connected. Look, there it is. I don't know what it's doing. It's really bugged out. So it won't let me put it there because that's the station. Okay. I think I could do bigger thrusters maybe later with but it won't let me do it because that's a, I guess I can attach to, Um, this is so weird how it's doing this. I don't think that'll work. So, all right, we'll leave. All right, we'll go back to our main parking spot. Just so I'm not too messed up on where I am. Oh, I don't want the silica dock. Where am I going? I'm just driving literally right. Hey, there's the inside of my ship. I went over there. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So we got our basic production going now. We got our power on all our stations. So now we'll do the. So next time I'll definitely have the new upgrades, which will give us the faster stuff, and then we'll see what research. I'm kind of like, I could start research right now, but I'm kind of like feeling like yeah, I should just chill until I upgrade and then see, because I think there's some new stuff we're gonna have to research. I'll kind of just wait. All right, I think that'll do it. I wasn't sure how much longer I was gonna play this game. My thoughts on it right now is like, I want there to be some lore, something like that this is all for a purpose. Because I'm feeling like, yeah, I can make all this stuff. I can start building up, do this research, but why am I doing it? Right? What's the end goal? I'm not selling anything. I'm not, if this was all like, hey, you're in space, you're doing this, and we're going to warp it all back to Earth, right? But you need to go find the resources. I can buy into that, and then set up stations and send it all back. But I feel like right now, I don't think that exists in the game. So anyway, this turned into a long session. But anyway, we'll keep playing. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, all that. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.